Kaylin's eyes wandered through the rows of identical glass cabinets as she stood in the cold, dimly lit storage room of Dr. Kimura's research facility. The faint scent of disinfectant hung heavy over everything. In front of her, a sheet of paper on a clipboard seemed to be staring back, filled with cryptic notes and incomplete sentences. Kaylin couldn't shake off the feeling that she'd seen this setup before, not just in the lab, but somewhere else entirely. She turned away from the cabinets and approached Dr. Kimura's assistant, Zara, who was quietly observing a group of participants through a one-way mirror. The participants moved with calculated precision, their eyes locked onto some invisible point as they carried out what looked like choreographed movements. "What are they doing?" Kaylin asked Zara in a hushed tone. "They're participating in the habituation protocol," Zara replied without turning around. "It's designed to..." Kaylin cut her off, feeling a growing sense of unease. "Designed to what?" Zara paused before responding, "To optimize behavior within controlled environments." As Kaylin watched the participants, she noticed that their movements became increasingly mechanical and detached from each other. It was as if they were no longer individuals but mere components in an intricate machine. "Is it working?" Kaylin asked Zara, trying to keep her voice steady. Zara didn't respond, her gaze still fixed on the participants through the glass. "You'll see," she said finally, before turning back to her clipboard and scribbling some notes. A chill ran down Kaylin's spine as she turned away from the observation room and made her way out of the storage area. She had a feeling that Dr. Kimura's research was more sinister than anyone could imagine, and that they were all just pawns in an experiment much larger than themselves. As Kaylin walked through the empty corridors, she couldn't help but wonder what other secrets lay hidden within these walls. And with every step, she felt herself being pulled further into a world where the lines between control and obedience blurred beyond recognition. She stopped at her workstation, her hands shaking as she began to input data onto the computer screen in front of her. The cursor blinked slowly, taunting her like an impatient heartbeat. Kaylin knew that if she didn't comply with the protocol, something would happen, but what, exactly, was impossible to predict. Her eyes drifted back to the storage room and those glass cabinets, now filled with a new sense of foreboding. She had a feeling that once she stepped into Dr. Kimura's world, there would be no turning back. With her hands still trembling, Kaylin clicked on the first box in the habituation protocol, and the screen flashed to life, welcoming her to the experiment.